After my natural delivery, I was diagnosed with pelvic relaxation that left me with almost no muscle tone down there. My husband, whose size was completely mismatched with my condition, refused to sleep with me anymore. When my father-in-law found out, he cornered me in the bathroom with a dark, knowing look. He confessed to suffering from acromegaly and suggested we might be a perfect physical match. That evening, I made a point of putting on a pair of black sheer stockings, but my husband, Gordon Rudd, claimed that he had a lot to deal with at work, so he grabbed his pillow and went to the study. I was so upset that I was on the verge of tears. The baby's already 3 months old, and you've only touched me once since then. I have needs too. Don't you know you have a problem? Be please just satisfy me this once. I'll squeeze tighter this time. Tighter my foot. Give me a break. You're too loose for me to feel anything. I get more out of my hand, and you'd better take my advice and have Dad take a look at you as soon as possible. As he walked away without hesitation, I could no longer hold back my tears. In the end, I could only blame myself. After all, I had no right to resent Gordon. Me husband and I used to be deeply in love. We had always been satisfyingly intimate. 3 months ago, I gave birth to twins through natural delivery. My birth canal tore during labor. I needed more than a dozen stitches. After that, everything down there became unbearably loose. Our intimacy took a massive hit. My husband slept with me only once after the birth, then flatly refused to do it again. These past few weeks, I had been making do with eggplants, cucumbers and stuff, but as big and thick as those things were, they could not compare to a real warm man. If anything, they only made my cravings stronger. That night, I was so desperate, I swallowed my pride and begged my husband again. However, not only did he refuse me outright, he once again told me to find time to see his father for treatment as soon as possible. My father-in-law, Mark Rudd, was a gynecology specialist at a top-tier local hospital. He was incredibly skilled. People even called him a miracle worker in gynecology. He was my father-in-law after all. How could I, as his daughter-in-law, possibly go to him with a problem like that? Even though Mark was nearly 50, he was strikingly handsome.